Hello and welcome in this video. Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about a new topic. It is very important because in previous video we have talked about the admin panel and we have discussed everything about the admin panel and how we can bring changes in admin panel of this Django project. Well, in this video, as you see, I have added some other articles as well. Like I have published 2 more articles. Totally we have 4 articles here, and I'll show something else here as well. So in last some videos I have added here a context, and I said that if we have something like username like h or anything else, so we can pass this in the context or in this home.html, and we can use this like I have mentioned, like in the templates I have home.html. So this is like a variable in Django. So I have here the model, but we have the articles as well, but we cannot see the article on the web page, and we now only can see our articles in admin panel. So how we can take this model and how we can use this, or how we can take the data from the database and how we can use that. So as I said that Django is ORM, like object relational mapper. So we have everything here like object. We can use the Python code to take the data from the database. We cannot use raw SQL. That's why it's very easy. So here I have this thing, and before that I want to I comment out this from here model. I want to import the article. Keep in mind we have imported the article from this model in this views.py file, and we have imported this and we use this. Now how we can use, like here I want to have articles, like the list of articles. Here I can consider this like article.objects.all. What it means? Well, in the context, we have all the things, all the articles from the database. I say that articles will be the article.objects.all. Take all the objects of the article from the database. So we have passed it here. As we know, and you also know that the article will have the title, slug, description, thumbnail, published, everything here, the status, everything here. And how we can use this in this home.html. So in the home.html, first of all, I want to have very simple concept using here, because in this template it is not HTML. Like we cannot consider this HTML. It is templating language. We can say that it is a templating language. Okay, so how we can use this, how we can take some data from the view to this template, and how we can have some like for loop. So here will be like, you have to open like here like this for article, in articles. Okay, and for, it is a for loop in templating language of the Django. So as I have a for loop here for article in articles, I run a for loop on this articles. Okay, I say that just run a for loop on articles, and this article will be the value which I am going to take. So how we can use this? I want to have an article tag, and in this article tag I want to have image tag. In the source I will take like this article.thumbnail.url, and in this alt tag will be article.title. Very simple. This is the image tag, because every article has a thumbnail, and I want to have h1 tag, and the h1 tag, the title will be here, article dot title. Okay, it's very, very simple. So, and I want to have the description as well, article dot description. It's very, very simple. Now let's see either it works or not in our, well, yes, it works. It is the first article, first the images here and the description, and after that the second article, the third article, and the fourth article. All of them are shown. Here we can have the some styles as well, but now I just want to keep it like this. So the image is shown, the h1 tag, the title, and the description p tag is shown here. We have seen all the things. Like, we want to have the slug as well here, and the slug part I want to have like href, like, or this link tag. I want to have the article dot slug. Okay, very, very simple. When I refresh this, the article, well, it has not taken yet. Okay, so the h1, this part should be in the title. Okay, when I refresh here, the title is shown as a slug also here mentioned. Just see the corner of this. So first article, second article, well, the third and the fourth. When I click at, nothing happens here because it provides some 404 page. So all the things are mentioned here. We can have the, well, this for loop here, and we can use all the things here, and we have everything here. Now, for example, let's see here, and in this part, when I see all of them are published, the status are published, and 4 of them are published. Now, for example, the article 4, I'll take it as draft. It is not published. The status is draft here shown. When I refresh here, but it still shows the article number 4. Why it is like that? Well, we have to have some conditions here. Like in the view, when I have here article.objects.all, instead of all, I want to add a filter here. Filter, and in the filter, status p. How? Here I mentioned here, like, when the just filter all from this article, that get objects, and from the objects just filter the objects, filter all the articles, take those articles which has the status of p or published. Okay, when I refresh here, I see the article number 4 will be removed. Only 3 articles I have. Again, when I change the status of this into published, okay, when I save it and I refresh here, article number 4 will be available for us. Okay, this is very, very simple. So in this video, I think is enough for this video, and in the next video we will talk about something very powerful in Django. And we have, when I click on each title, there should be another page, or I should be redirected to another page, which is detail page of each article. So in the next video we will see all those.